quick disclaimer, that is a rash on my neck, nothing else, you cheeky. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, the subject we're going to be speaking about is hormones, periods and ADHD and how they affect the female ADHDers out there. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So the first thing that I kind of like want to get out there real quickly before I get any backlash for this is, I know boys go through hormone change, I know that, but I don't know how that feels. So I'm going to leave that to somebody else to explain to you. I don't know how it feels. I can only give you the scientific facts and you guys know that already. So I don't really want to touch up on that. And also, I don't want people to think that I'm saying people without ADHD don't struggle with hormones and periods, because I know they do, Hormones affect everybody. Like, every individual will have, an effect from hormones. You will change, you will grow hair in places you didn't think. You will be affected by hormones. I know that. But this channel is for ADHDers and I want you guys to know my experiences with ADHD and periods and hormones. I want to give it to you guys so that you're not alone and you never feel that like, oh my god, like, is it just me that's going through this? Because it's not. So don't worry. We're going to get on with this video, and yeah, I just wanted to do that quick disclaimer because I know some people might say I'm trying to say ADHDers get it worse. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I know you guys without ADHD have it, but I'm going to be talking about my experiences. I have ADHD and I know what can happen with hormones and ADHD. So yeah. So guys, the first thing I want to talk about is hormones can be very, 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 very intense for any individual. But when you have a bit of ADHD, it adds a bit of a spice to that hormone, right? It gives you a little bit of a volcano sometimes. It can make you go like things go crazy. And it has a profound effect on us females, let me just say. When you have ADHD and you're on your period and you've got hormones mixed into that, so it's like ADHD, hormones and period, trust me, there's only one outcome, and sometimes it is absolute rage. It's like we are raging, we are so fuming for no apparent reason. Or we're really upset and we don't know why we're crying and we're like, oh, I just walked up the stairs and I'm really upset. Like, you can really get upset for like anything sometimes and it can get really out of control. So I just want to say that's normal. That's hormones for you, welcome to womanhood. That's what it is. You will be crying and you'll be happy, then you'll be sad, then you'll be angry, then you'll be happy, then you'll be sad. It's one of those things. You just have to deal with it. You've got it pretty much for the rest of your life, so get on with it, kind of thing. We're strong enough to deal with it. We're giving it because we are strong, and yeah, basically that. So like I was saying, us females, that time of month can become quite tricky, not only for us but people around us. It can be really hard for other people to be able to even talk to us sometimes because our mood swings like change and we can be really like chirpy, like biting people's heads off. And sometimes people, we should have a caution sign like like not enter at your own risk but like approach at your own risk, because sometimes we can be a little bit crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to say like hormones and that, we do get a bit crazy, but it's okay. We're going to be talking about that. So us females, again, we have periods, like I keep saying, periods. I keep saying it. So what I want to say is around that type of time of month, you can see your ADHD symptoms worsen. So like, for example, the ones that I personally find worsen for me around that type of time of month is my impulsiveness. My control for doing erratic things and my behaviour becomes very impulsive. I can't control that as much as I can, even though I can only control it a little bit when I'm not on my period. It becomes about 2% I can actually control, and it gets very stressful for myself but others around me as well. So that's one thing, like your impulsiveness can become very enhanced and you just do things recklessly and you never think about the consequences until, yeah, you're in trouble. Sorry, I'm just reading that. The next thing is like emotional control. So like I just said, you can be all over the place. You can be happy one minute, then sad, then angry, And it can be really stressful for us, because it's like 1 minute we know how we're feeling, like, oh, okay, I'm feeling upset, I'm gonna go sit in the corner, read a book, but I can't read a book because I have no concentration. For example, I'd just go sit in the corner and eat a bag of like What's-Its because I can, okay? I'm on my period, give me a break. You know, that's how I feel. So sometimes that's how I go sit in the corner, because I just like, how do I feel? And I would be like one What's-It left in the packet, and that would cause me to cry, and I'm like, oh, what? Sometimes it gets a bit crazy up here, doesn't it? So yeah, your emotional control kind of goes out the window. But my one tip for that is give yourself space and time. So like, if you know you're coming up to that time of month, give yourself time to yourself so that you can kind of, oh, I'm not feeling too great today. So kind of pre-warn yourself and give yourself time to adjust to your moods, and just give yourself time to relax. Do something you love. Try and take your mind off your mood kind of thing. I know it's hard, but that's my one tip really, is to try and give yourself space and, you know, give yourself time to adjust to all these hormone changes that's going on and these emotional changes. Give yourself time. That's my one tip of today. Focusing can become even worse. Like, if you're in the same boat as me, you have no focus anyway. So when your period comes along, it's pretty much like, yeah, there's absolutely no chance in trying to do anything, because you've got like 10% chance of actually doing anything correctly, because you're like all over the place. So yeah, your focus can go out the window, but don't worry. Don't beat yourself up over it, because you can't help it, you know. It's ADHD mixing with hormones, and even without ADHD it's hard. So wow, don't even worry. Give yourself credit. Like, your body's going through something that's absolutely incredible and amazing. So keep strong, girl. You'll be fine. You'll get through that part. So yeah, some things that I find a little bit harder through that time of month is like, I become a little bit more aggressive. Like, I know it sounds a bit weird to say, but like, I just want to like punch people. I'm like, oh, like violently. And I'm just like, sometimes, I don't know why. It just comes on a spare of a moment, and you're just like, oh, that can happen to you throughout that time of month. So we're at higher risk of becoming depressed and having very bad anxiety attacks through our menstrual cycle, because, well, you have extra hormones, extra like estrogen, like things just build up, and sometimes, you know, anxiety is the root to many things in, you know, starting up. So anxiety and depression can be one of the most hardest things you've got to battle through your period time. Mood swings, like we just spoke about, it can be crazy, so give yourself time, you'll be fine. Difficulty sleeping, that 100% for me. I find during this time of month, it's kind of hard to just relax. It's like everything seems to be winding you up. Your mind wants to like fix everything, and you get frustrated at yourself because you know, it's like you have so many things but not enough time in the day, and it's in your mind, and you're just like, it won't let you like rest. And sometimes it's your mind's your own worst enemy, to be honest, with or without periods. I tell you, it happens. But like throughout that month you can become very like irritable, like I just say, like a bit aggravated, and things just become a little bit more hard to cope with, and you can become very fatigued a lot more. So you might not be able to do exercise, and you might not be able to go out for walks. You know, you might just feel exhausted, which can make your mood swings even worse. It can make you grumpy, like just really irritable even more. So, you know, none of these things seem to like fit together as a puzzle. They all seem to be like, you know, like you got a magnet, you got a positive and a negative, and they just go together. Well, when you're on your hormones, like ADHD and hormones are like two negatives, and it's like they're like woof, they're bouncing off each other, and everything just seems to be enhanced, and it just makes a profound effect on us female, and like we just can't control how we feel, and our emotions are just everywhere. And the little bit of focus we do have and the little bit of control that we do have seem to disappear, like they evaporate into thin air, because our hormones just take over and we have absolutely no control. So if you're a boy watching this and your girlfriend or your wife or your daughter has ADHD and is going through, you know, periods, hormones, trust me, just chill. Like, be with them, be present, be positive. Try to just kind of, if they're in a mood, just work with them and just be calm, because we don't mean to be this way to you. It's just this whole, it's a volcano, okay? It just has to, sometimes it has to erupt, and that is how, you know, it builds up and it just has to go like that sometimes, and we're sorry in advance. I'm sorry to all of you. Sorry. I'm sorry. So the next thing I want to kind of like talk about is me, how it affects me. Like, you're all on here thinking,
so Molly, how does it affect you?
Let me just say, badly. It affects me badly. So in my opinion, right, this is my opinion again, remember, don't copy me, don't think I'm correct. I'm not a doctor, I'm just talking about me, so yeah, don't copy me. Unless you think, oh Molly, that's so true, you know, yeah, speak to a doctor before, because I am definitely not a doctor, okay, definitely not. I'm a hypochondriac but not a doctor, so I don't know where to start. Me, talk about me. I'm usually really good at just talking about myself, but when I'm sat in front of a camera I feel this like immense pressure. So yeah, my periods, it's really weird to talk about. My periods, they make me angry, they make me irritable, they make me upset, sad, happy, hyper, like livid, fuming, everything. Like every emotion you can think of, I go through them in my, you know, run up and presently in a period time, you know. When I'm on my period, people know. Like my dad's like, whoa, I'm keeping away from you, Molly, because like I'm just like ready to fight. I'm just like, come on in, come at me, because I'm just so angry all the time. And then as my period seems to like end, I become really emotional. Like my emotions are out of this world. I become so like frustrated easily, and then I'll be like looking at myself in the mirror and I'll think, oh my god, Molly, you're so fat, you're so ugly, oh my god, you're spotty, blah blah. My self-worth and my self-love and confidence goes out the window, and that is okay. Trust me, it's okay. It's the process. Just go with the process, because us females have to go through this, because we have a vital part in this world. We reproduce people. We bring people into this world, and it's incredible that we have that gift to do that. So just follow the process and allow yourself time, allow yourself space, and just try to communicate with your loved ones. Tell them, do you know what, I'm feeling really angry today, so you know, I want time on my own, or I'm feeling really upset, do you want to sit down and watch a movie and eat junk food? You know, just chill, be okay with yourself, allow yourself to feel those emotions, be present in those times with yourself. You need to allow yourself to go through the process, because either way you're going to go through it, so don't make it more stressful for yourself. Try and just enjoy it, and remember, you have a gift that is incredible. You may not want children, and that is absolutely fine, you know. I want a whole minibus full, so bring them over, I'll have them. But yeah, some people don't want children, and that's fine, and they either think, why do I have to go for a period? I don't know why. If it was that easy, we'd all be able to pick and choose a lot of things. But you just have to go with the flow. Go with the flow and just chill. Like, remember, it's okay to feel upset, it's okay to feel sad. Just speak to people and remember that you are worth it, and you need to love yourself. Your body's going through an incredible thing. Don't look in the mirror whilst you're on your period, because it gives you a horrible image. You're bloated, you are going to be a bit bigger, you are going to weigh a little bit more, because your body is like, you're gathering like water retention, like you're just bloated, and yeah, I don't really know the terms, but you're just, you know, you've got some things going on inside you, and you just have to go with it, girls. You know, be strong, be chill, and you'll get through it. Just keep talking to people and watch this video if you're going through your period, because I feel you, girl. I know you. I know how you feel. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you're going through your period right now, I'm so sorry. Go get some Quavers, go get some What's It, some Walker Crisp, whatever. Go get some ice cream and just chill on the sofa. Go grab, I don't know, go grab your duvet and just literally go and just sleep it off. Try and sleep. Give yourself time, space and rest. Watch a Disney movie. That always makes me feel better. Give your dog a cuddle, give your cat or whatever pet you have. just go and relax, chill, and enjoy the process. Try just to that was the wrong word. Try to just chill. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say, just chill. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to go over. It's just like, periods can be really tough on us girls, and especially the extra hormones make us a little bit unpredictable at times, and our moods are naturally going to change with or without ADHD. Like if you have a sister without ADHD, if she is like, she goes through her periods and hormones, you're going to see her moods change. You're going to see her go through what you're going through. But ADHD kind of exacerbates, is it the word? Exacerbates the whole thing. It enhances it. It makes it a little bit more worse for us. I'm not saying it's worse overall, but for us, we feel worse. We feel like we have absolutely no control and we just want to scream and bite your head off. So yeah, I might bring out some like merch or something that we can all wear that just says like, stay away, or like, approach at your own risk. Because I think we need it. My dad would pretty much like that, because he sees me and he's like,
oh, okay, I'm going up there.
But yeah, never be ashamed to talk about your periods. You know, it's okay. If you get some spots, it's okay. You know, and just, well, just do what you're not. Just don't change anything. Speak to your mum. I promise you, your mum knows the answers to everything. Trust your mum, because your mum is your best friend in disguise. Trust me. I might not feel like it all the time, but your mum goes through exactly the same as what you're going through right now. And periods, hormones, they can be a bit weird to talk about. They can be embarrassing, but you need to speak to someone. You need to tell them how you're struggling, because you can get help at the doctors. I'm not saying what you can do, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not advising you to go to the doctors to get help. I'm just saying, if you speak to a parent, guardian, teacher, anyone that you feel you can trust, speak to them and they can offer you some great advice. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that you're not alone. Periods and hormones suck, and they make ADHD a lot harder for us girls. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that you're okay. You're doing a blessing. Like, this is a whole thing. Just follow the process, go with the flow, whatever you want to say, just go with it. And yeah, remember, don't look in the mirror. That's pretty much my one tip as well. Don't look in the mirror whilst you're on your period, because you are going to be bloated, you are going to look bigger, because you're retaining water.
Holy water.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going on about, but yeah, just remember, you're beautiful as you are. Your body shape does not matter. Your body image is beautiful as it is. Don't ever change. And one other thing that's really, really, really important, that will, like, you know, this will change your whole entire life, honestly. I've got one thing for you. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I promise you, your life will change for the better. But yeah, honestly, if you want to, like, me to do some more videos to help your children, maybe with like girly things, or like, I can even, if you want me to, I can speak to another male ADHDer, and I can ask them if maybe they want to do a collab, and we can speak about boys ADHD and how, you know, testosterone and all those crazy things make boys' puberty a little bit different to girls' puberty. If you're interested, like and put down below, yes Molly, I am interested in a collab, and I will sort that out. So yeah, just let me know what you want to, like, know down below. And that, remember that one life-changing thing, if you like and subscribe to my channel, your life will change. Like, I promise you. I promise you. Like, yeah, do it, I promise you. Like and subscribe, right, and tell me that I haven't changed your life, because I have, promise you. But yeah, girls' periods are crazy. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do any more period talks. Yeah, or any specific subject you want me to talk about, let me know. You can, again, message me on Me, Myself and ADHD on Facebook, or Molly's Mayhem at Twitter, and Instagram is Molly's_Mayhem. What other stuff have I got? Facebook, I've got Molly's_Mayhem. If you want to go there, I don't know. But yeah, you can just message me or comment down below your social media and I will message you. So yeah, go eat ice cream. Go eat some Wotsits and some ice cream. That will help, trust me, it helps. And, well, I don't know really. I don't really know what else. I might actually try and do like, I might phone Mother Nature. That'd be a good video. I'm gonna have to try and find her number. I'll Google her number and I'll get back to you with all the answers. I promise you, I'm gonna go on a mission now to try and find Mother Nature's mobile number. Maybe we can FaceTime her. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So yeah, remember, like and subscribe. And I'm gonna go and FaceTime Mother Nature and see what her problem is. Like, does she want to fight with us or something? She's not happy with us. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you for my next video.